got a history of mental illness, but these episodes, they felt different. I mean, now I know why.
And what makes you think it was Stephen Reed?
I've always had a hunch that something was off about him from the first moment I met him. And he's had his sights set on my business from the minute he walked through the door.
And have you got proof of that, or witnesses who can corroborate what you're telling me? Well, until then, it's just speculation.
Don't you think it's weird that Rufus died of the exact same drug?
It's circumstantial at best. Look, Carla, there's a long list of people who could have spiked you with this drug. I can't single out Stephen for questioning without more to go on.
A long list? Really? Okay, well, thanks for nothing.
Wait, Mrs. Barlow.
Sorry, did I scare you? Should I expect a visit from the police then?
If you must know, Stephen will laugh me out the building. But don't think for 1 second that I'm giving up. I know what you've done, Stephen. I'm not going to let you get away with it.
Oh, Carla, you sound more and more unhinged by the second.
Darling, where's my kebab?
Listen, they were queuing around the block, so I nipped into work.
But I'm starving, hurry up.
Yeah, no, I shouldn't be much longer. Bye.
I was just coming to see you.
But there's no need. I got your message loud and clear.
Look, I can't open an investigation based on what you told me. But that's not to say I don't think you're onto something. And I think you should give Stephen Reed a wide berth for your own safety.
You think he's dangerous? I need to warn Jenny.
No, absolutely not. If Stephen is guilty of anything, we will get him and we will make him pay. I can promise you that. But we'll find it a lot easier if he thinks he's in the clear. Do you understand, Carla? Stephen can't know we're onto him.
Yeah.
Mrs. Barlow!
He's doing a bunk.
Or he's going on holiday.
One way.
Just because you didn't find return tickets in the bin doesn't mean they don't exist.
He was drugging me.
We've been through this. We can't prove that.
So you're just going to let Jenny get on a plane with him to the other side of the world, knowing what he was capable of, yeah?
We need to be patient. Let me build a case. If we arrest him and we can't hold him, we'll only tip him off.
But we can't just sit on our hands here.
Look, I'm sorry, but you're gonna have to trust me. He can't know what we suspect. Or anyone else, for that matter. Carla?
Well, I had to tell my husband. He knows that I accused Stephen. I had to tell him something.
No one else. You hear me? If you go around spouting your theories, they might get back to him. And these tickets tell us he's a flight risk. He can't know we're onto him.
I can't stand this.
Look, I know it's hard. Thanks for this. Just leave it with me.
What were you thinking? I was just trying to protect Jenny. I ended up doing the opposite, didn't I? Hey! Is Audrey all right?
Well, she's blaming herself, but yeah, bless her, she doesn't even know the half of it.
Did she say where Stephen is?
Well, I'd put money on it. He's at Manchester Airport having a cold beer while he waits for a flight to Thailand.
Look, the police will be checking the flights. They'd know if you'd booked anything.
Can't trust the police.
Where are you going?
I'm going to the airport because before they take his mugshot, I want to make sure that his face is properly rearranged.
Peter, no! No!
Carla?
You said wait. I trusted you.
I'm gonna go and talk to the family. He may have said something or they know something that will help.
Yeah, well, good luck with that. They're all in the salon there. It's a pity you didn't do this before, innit?
What were you thinking?
I didn't know she was going to steal his passport, did I? I was just trying to protect her. I had to tell her.
He killed 3 people that we know of. How do you know Tim Metcalf's not the 4th? We'll get in.
friend let us in downstairs. Mr.
Cropper. Roy.
How can we help?
There are no...
Look, we have been through this. I don't really know what else I can say. I've gone above and beyond for you already.
At least he was out there doing something.
New information's come to light.
What new information's come to light?
We have reason to suspect that you've not been entirely honest with us.
I have been entirely honest with you. I mean, you know the whole thing.
About the incident?
And about your motives.
Craig, just vouch for me here, mate, will you? Just tell
Peter
her.
Barlow, I'm arresting you for the murder of Stephen
Oh,
Reed.
come
You do not have to
on.
say anything, but it may harm your defence if you do not mention when questioned something which you later line in court. Anything you do say may be given in
Craig.
evidence. Come with us, please, Mr. Barlow.
Craig, please. I mean, there's going to be a ton of red tape, isn't there, trying to prove the money was illegally transferred.
Hi. Hi. This is about the Seagull file, yeah?
Yeah, edited at the time Stephen stole the money.
Well, the exact same time, pretty much. I mean, he must have been noting something down, bank details or...
We did do some work on this file. It's backed up in his cloud storage.
Right, you got into it.
Unfortunately not. Stephen knew what he was doing. It would take a lot of police hours to crack the password string, and there's no guarantee it would yield any relevant information. We cannot spare the hours at this stage. I'm sorry.
You after a cut? I mean, you know, contribution to police time?
No, I wish it were that simple. Stephen Reed's case is a multiple murder inquiry. That has to be our priority over any financial irregularities.
Such is my business thinking.
I am sorry. I know this must be hard to hear. Oh. Excuse me. Dear Swain.